Alright, there we go. Okay, so we are starting off with the night battle. Or one of them, anyway. Find a place to breathe. Can he absorb the oxygen from the bubbles? Is that something he did? I don't even remember. Sounds like... Whoa, Jesus. How do I move? Can I swim faster? No, I don't think we do. I can punch him. Jesus. Okay, then. Okay. Well, for the sake of the recording, because I messed everything up, something weird's been going on. I don't even know what happened, but the emulator wasn't registering on OBS, and then the sound wasn't on, and then something messed up with the backgrounds, and then my controller wasn't connecting, so there's a lot of weird stuff going on, but hopefully we got it all sorted out. Anyway, we're picking up with this game once again, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood off the PS2. Last time we left off, Dio became a vampire, and Jonathan started picking up Hamon. Though they call it something different, and I don't remember what it was, but I guess we'll probably pick up on that in a minute. But anyway, we are in the Windknight lot and fighting these night guys after just fighting a bunch of zombies. Jonathan got thrust into the water here, and now he's swimming at a glacial pace. I guess we have to find air to breathe. But I can't really move, and there doesn't seem to be a way to move any faster than this. Okay, very good. Yeah, that's the only tip, is to find a place to breathe, okay. This seems unfair. Maybe. We'll see. I like how they start you off like right in front of him, and then you don't even know that he's there. Look how fast he can swim, though. I guess in the original, there were issues with this as well. I don't remember him being so damn slow, but I do remember like the night zombie man being incredibly fast. I'm trying. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I kind of want to restart. Actually, you know what? I have a save state, like right at the beginning of this. I should have seen if there was an additional, like, I don't know, control method or something like that. It seems like pressing the circle button. I don't know if we can make him go faster by tapping it. It doesn't look like it, but pressing the circle button seems to get him like actually swimming. So that might work, but none of the other buttons. I can't use Hamon. I can't do anything. Yes, Speedwagon. Very good. Let me load that state and just see. Okay, well, yeah, alright. Breaststroke with circle button, so I guess that's the only swimming he could do, and it's very, very slow. He is a large man, after all. We've got kind of the basic attacks that we normally do, and then turquoise blue overdrive. I don't know what we need in order to get that working. Maybe we just need to be in the bubbles. I'm not too sure. I can't seem to like move up or down either. So something's going on. Let's give it another try. I can land a couple hits on him, but he's so slow to move around, and there's no lock-on in this game. So it makes it somewhat difficult to actually plan out where you're going to start fighting. Let's start. Okay, punching doesn't work. He can guard, at least. That was quick. We've had some issues with this game. There's been a couple levels that I've had to redo every once in a while, but this is a little bit much. Let me see if I can start off with a guard. Boy, even just... Oh, son of a bitch. Even just moving around. You know, it's almost faster just to do a combo. It seems like he can move a little bit quicker than getting to the animation for the breaststroke. Okay, well, I seem to be able to breathe here, so that's good. Like, the breath meter's going up for the Hamon. But I can't activate the turquoise blue overdrive or whatever. And that move is so slow, that drop kick. I mean, it looks like there's a little Hamon energy or something coming through it, but... Okay. Yeah, it ain't that great. Yeah, I think the only thing I could really do is just like get into... Hey, what's going on, Key? Good to see you. Get into one of these air jets and then wait for him to come up to me, attack, block, and then give him a combo. That seems to be the best thing to do. But, you know, can't always hit him. I can only ever get 3 hits in. Hamon gauge is slowly building. Yeah, I've watched almost all of them except for the last 3 episodes of Part 6. I was watching that with somebody, but then I think they lost interest along with myself. So we never finished it. Wasn't that great of a part anyway. Wasn't a huge fan of Stone Ocean, but the rest of it was pretty fantastic for the most part. Wasn't it? Part 1, it has its moments. It's a great opening. First couple episodes are fantastic, and then it sort of, I don't know, feels generic, even though the story originally was from the 80s and probably wasn't as generic back then, but you know how it goes. Oh, not that way. Even if I might be able to outlast this guy, it's like, I think the bigger issue is the timer. If I can get the Hamon gauge, like, all the way up. Literally like the last 3 episodes of Stone Ocean are the best ones. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. I'll finish it one of these days, I'm sure. I should probably just watch him on my own. But, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, it felt like it was getting a little bit better. Once they got out of the prison, then it started, like, picking up pace, I thought. And it was like, we're getting there. Every so often, there's a decent episode. The best stuff so far was the stuff with Poochie and Weather Report. But, you know, that ended up not lasting that long. So, but it seems like it was building up to a climax. I just wasn't able to finish it, but yeah, I'll probably get to it. Oh, we got 3/4 of a minute left. Really? You like the intro, the second one for Stone Ocean? I think it's all right. I don't know that it's my favorite. I think the second one's definitely better than the first intro. Hey, what's going on, man? Need to finish the rest of Stone Ocean. Where'd you leave off on? I left off on the last 3 episodes. That's what we're kind of talking about. Oh, the altered version of intro too. Okay, yeah, the altered versions are usually fun. Goddamn timer. I think I could do this. I just need to be a little bit more consistent with the hits. It seems like a lot of time. It's just, you know, getting in position to get this guy is a pain in the ass. Have a sip of my drink. Oh, you too. Last 3 episodes. Same here. Okay. I thought the fight with Jack the Ripper was a pain in the ass, but I was able to do that in like 4 tries, maybe. Didn't take me that long. I will slowly sidle my way over to this jet. I'm doing alright, how are you? Always good to see you pop in. Shit. Oh yeah. I just wish I could combo this guy a little bit more than 3 hits. Sucks. Again, I think I need to get the hormone gauge all the way up, and then we could probably do something here, but that requires being able to hit him. Excited. You get PSVR 2 tomorrow. Nice. And Ishin. Cool. Been thinking about playing that one, but I'm behind on my Yakuza games, and I don't want to start a spin-off. Especially when I'm thinking of streaming one. So, I'll get to it eventually, but I'll probably be several years behind its release day, much like the others. I'm playing a lot of Breath of the Wild recently. First time playing, decided to do Master Mode as the first playthrough. It's a very different type of game compared to the other Zeldas, so yeah. Just be Guardian today because you just learned how to parry. I got you. Oh, so you're not even caught up with the series. I'm, you know, I haven't even played 1 and 2. My first Yakuza game was 3, and I thought it was pretty good. And then I played 4. I played the original PS3 the North American release of 3, and then I did the same for PS4. But then I was gifted 6 like a couple years ago, but I started that one and I didn't know what the hell was going on, so I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should play 5. So then I bought 5 like last year. God damn it. And it's been slow going. The time to find, and me, I'm such a stickler for trying to do 100% of everything. It's taken me a while to get through it. And then I was given 7, which looks great, but it's an RPG. I'm assuming it's going to take a while. I was thinking of doing that one on stream, but it's another one of those daunting tasks. The only thing about doing it on stream is that I feel like I would stick with it a little bit better. Oh yeah, and I played 0 as well. I have them all. I own everything, at least between PS3 and PS4 versions and Steam. I got them all. But like finding time to play them, that's the real trick. That's the one that it's hard because of how long those games are. The first one was 4, then you worked backwards, played the other releases, jumped into the remakes. See, I want to do the originals before I do the remakes. I have the Kiwami games, but I'd like to play the originals, just I feel like I'd appreciate it a little bit more. That's not the worst thing. Dragon Quest is a decent little series. Modern Dragon Quest, I'm assuming, or does it feel archaic in some ways? You know what? The dropkick might do a little bit more damage. Might see if I can... son of a bitch. Might see if I can start doing some of the drop kicks. Mix it in there. Like the hell out of 7 from what you tried? Alright. I mean, everybody's like that I've ever heard talk about it says it's a great game, but yeah, I took a look at, you know, sometimes I'll look at how long to beat just to get an idea of how long it takes for the average player to play through a game, and that one was like, there we go. Okay, I think an even bigger problem. I like how the game is still going. He hasn't even hit me. Something is. I think that's what happened with my controller earlier. Why it got disconnected? Because okay, at least I'm able to reconnect my controller fairly quickly. Something happened. I think with the USB bus, or I'm not even sure what the problem is. But like a lot of my stuff that was connected by USB got disconnected just now. So that included like my compressor that ran through my mic. So I got muted for a second, and then the controller shut off. There's a bunch of shit just went offline for a minute there. So I don't know what is going on. I think I'm going to have to restart PCSX2 because the audio is not going through it anymore. So give me a sec on that. See what we could do here. Yes, it was Dio, wasn't it? Trying to prevent me from winning this game. This might actually take me longer than 3 hours, actually, considering how, like, messed up this level is. Let's see if I can get that state loaded up. There we go. You know what? I haven't played Judgment yet. It looks great. I've seen gameplay footage of it, and I think the combat looks so much more smooth. It looks really fun. But, again, it's one of those things. You know, even if it's not a spin-off to Yakuza, even if you don't consider it that, to me it feels connected enough where I feel like I should play a few more in the main series before I move on to something like Judgment. But Judgment looks great. And again, I've seen, you know, gameplay footage of like the combat and stuff, and everything about it seems right up my alley, so one of these days I'd like to play it, but it's another one of those things, it's the time constraints. Over usage of Hamon. Yeah, I know. It, to me, it kind of feels like it's its own thing, even if it is in the same universe, but, you know, some people might consider it a spin-off, some people might consider it its own thing, even if it is, you know, in the same world as Yakuza, so, I don't know. But I'm just saying it just to cover my ass in case somebody gets upset by me calling it a spin-off. No, Judgment is his own thing. You know how people get. Alright, well, there's that drop kick. Let's see if I can get a couple more of those in there. He's got a little Hamon energy running through him. I think it affects him. Might prevent him from healing or something. Look at that. Decent amount of damage. Can't do any of my breathing techniques, which sort of sucks, but yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage. Yeah, we're shooting for that. We're shooting for the turquoise sunset overdrive. Guess that's the one underwater. Alright, we're getting there, though. I've already taken out a quarter of his health, so that's better than what we've been doing. Of course, now he's speeding around. Oh, God damn it. Just let him bounce me around, too. It seems to be getting me closer to the air jets. recently playing Eyes of Heaven. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about getting a copy of that, but I haven't done it yet. You can still get it from, like, Walmart for, like, $20, and everywhere else is selling it for, like, 60 or something. I hear it's very fan servicey. I remember watching someone stream it a while back, and I had no clue what the hell was going on, but that was before I had familiarized myself with anything JoJo related, basically. So it's got the European well, yeah, I think it's... So does that mess with the translation at all, I'm assuming? But I think the issue was that, like, it never had an official North American release. So you get, like, the European PAL copy, or maybe even the Asia copy that has English text. But, you know, better than nothing. Oh, shit, that Hamon gauge is almost there. But he's almost dead, too. Ooh, he's almost. I just need to get him in the proper position. If I can't actually, like, hit him... Here we go. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, we might still be able to kill him, but he totally blocked it. It is very fan service. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. A lot of the crossovers and stuff, but you know, that could be fun too. God damn this. Missed opportunity there. Problem was, I should have let him finish his attack. I thought I could beat him to the punch, basically, but he cut right through it. Alright, not the greatest finish, but managed to do it. That battle was ass. We still got a B rank. At least I got an S and health left over. Time taken, I mean, I might have been able to do it a couple seconds faster. I don't think I could have done too much better than that. Alright. Butt rank because the fight was ass.
JoJo! やったかまだです。やはり拳で接触して直接太陽の波紋を送り込まねば。ディオ様が我に生命を与えてくださり、この男と戦わせてくれたことに感謝とこの上ない名誉を感じる。この男は勇者の素質十分。もう水中というハンデの上での戦いは終わりだ。今度は能力と能力、技と技、精神と精神。貴様、最大を尽くし、このブラフォードと戦え！
Oh my god. Looks like a tiny red sword is coming from his forehead. A little bit. Something's coming out of there. It's just slashed his face a little bit. Yeah, why not? Let's save. Alright, well, I'm assuming now we'll fight him on land, so it should probably be a little easier. I mean, I say that, and it probably won't be, but that's okay. Alright, so we have, I guess, all of our classic attacks that we've been doing. I think we have a slightly extended combo now, though. But got the Zoom Punch, Sunlight Yellow Overdrive, all the standard combos. Good to go. Brufud 2. Ah, the old vampire cry. Look at the hair. God damn. Can't land a hit on this guy. Jesus. Okay, I got this one zoom punch in. Nice. Finally. Nani? Get in there. Get up. Get up. For PS2, I mean, the hair effect is kind of cool, I gotta say. Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm always short with those attacks. Oh, wrong time. Oh, goddamn. As far as I've lasted as long. Ah, I got him from the back. Still, I bet if I would have gotten that Sunlight Yellow Overdrive, I probably would have been able to beat him, but I'm not used to the range it doesn't give you. There's a severe lack of it. See if I can charge this up a little bit. Damn it. I really, really wish there was a lock on. That was a pretty good one. Here. This has got to be it, right? Oh yeah, we got to rotate the stick with this. I almost forgot. Not enough! I'm not even sure if that did a whole lot of damage. I didn't see where it was at, like, previously. Ugh. Oh, I can't charge the zoom punch anymore. He's like not taking any damage. It's kind of weird. Maybe I do need to... Oh, there he goes. Just a tiny bit, but not much. Try it again, see if it works. There we go. It worked out. Oh, there you go. That was the end of it. C grade. Downed 6 times, resulted in my best rank for A. I still don't know how the posing system works. I was supposed to look that up. I feel like I did, but it's been a while since we played last, so I've already forgotten how to do it. Oh well. At least we beat him. Still use the same sound effect even in the cutscene. It's a weird example to make. He's reached the bizarre piece on a bizarre adventure. It's all very bizarre. Yes, it is. I think it's luck, but then the C looks like a G. Okay. Lug. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Dio deserves no forgiveness. Turned to steam. Yeah, I think it vaporized, basically. So, pretty much. It's a long hair gimmick. It's like a wrestler or something. It's like the one portrait they ever used for Speedwagon is one of him being shocked. Oh yeah, the leaf. Was he? Wait a second, was he always that big? I mean, Jonathan is a large man. Oh, we get to play a Speedwagon. That's interesting. Spinning hammer, rising hammer, typhoon hammer, hammer spike, wild hammer, SW counter. Okay. SW mega, I guess it's Speedwagon. Mega hammer and cyclone swing. Well, I'm sure he won't be as effective as anybody else we played as, but at least they give us a little bit of variety. Oh, we're just fighting zombies. Probably shouldn't be too bad. He seems useless. Poor Speedwagon. He's alright. But yeah, in comparison to like superhuman beings, he ain't that great. Combos kind of suck though. It doesn't even seem like I can make a combo. I could just turn around or something. Yeah, with the zombies, you have to get them, like, past the green bar. I don't know if we have to completely deplete the life gauge, but we need to do more than the standard. Oh, this requires a charge. Okay, that didn't work. He's building up a hormone gauge like he could actually use something. We actually got one, nice. Just give me a little bit of leeway with the lock-on, please. Not lock-on, but, like, you know, actually being able to hit somebody. If I can't lock on, I at least need a slightly larger hitbox than that. Oh, he was on the ground. Come on. Oh, I guess the level opened up also. Oh, I think he was a new one too. He actually did a decent amount of damage for the first hit. Okay, guessing there's an end goal here. These big guys do not go down for anything. I mean, you know, they'll fall to their knees or whatever, but they're not dying. Need like the level 2 hammer charge in order to actually get them dead. Ow. Oh, right to it? Okay, cool. Son of a bitch. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. So we didn't get the full effectiveness of the final attack just because it started immediately with the rotating the stick. See if I get that level 2 charge, beat these guys. Ow. Well, they're generous with the time on this one, so at least that's good. I was trying to go for that level 3. I almost got it. And then, like, right at the last second, I'd, like, go too early. There we go. Ground shaking. I'm starting to think that most of these guys seem to be needing the level 2 charge in order to actually dispatch them completely. Ah. Alright, I got that one at least. Oh, good. Okay, I think I see the end of the level, actually, so we're getting there. Progress is being made. I was afraid for a second. Finally, the light at the end of the tunnel, though. Ooh, that finished off a couple of the big ones right off the bat. I just started... son of a bitch. Trying to charge to level 3 and just try to get these guys taken out in one hit. If I could even manage, though. It takes a while to get up there, and if I get knocked, then that's time that just counts against me. Not enough, huh? I think this is the only one. Nobody else popped up. Oh shit. Can't get in there, huh? Okay. 2 level 2 hits. Good enough to get these guys. Oh, god damn it. Ah! Here, let me see if I can do this. There we go. Almost. And then we still had like other people pop up, so very cool. I gotta say, rotating this stick in this game sucks. It reminds me of other like anime-based games that I played, like Budokai, that were just so bullshit with the stick spinning that the way you have to rotate them, you have to like put your palm onto the analog stick. Oh, god damn it. But you have to rotate so hard, it's physically painful. I'm out of time here. Thank God. 31 seconds left to spare. It had me going there for a minute. I mean, maybe if I was just doing the hammer charge the whole time instead of trying to do combos early on, I might have done a little bit better. But again, it doesn't seem like there's a very foolproof method on trying to beat these guys.
JoJo! そのガキンチを部屋の中に避難させろ.
It'd take a while. Yeah, almost that full session.
気をつけて。ここは騎士たちの殺人修練場の遺跡。いろんな仕掛けがあるって噂だよ。
ジョースターさん、何か出てくるぞ。ジョジョ。
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this is when he gets caught. They didn't show the build up to this though. I thought that I remember seeing the big knight like getting into the area. The Master's Prophecy. Thinking about it though, there isn't gonna be a whole lot left unless they just have us fighting zombies and stuff for, you know, between the next 2 major battles, but there wasn't a whole lot left. So we're closing in on the end. In the back of my mind, I'm like, did the kid piss himself at some point? I didn't want to bring it up, but it did happen.
ブラフォードを倒し体力の消耗が激しい。
Yes, bravo, Kojima.
中に入って力を合わせれば。
アルカスが入った通風口までの絶壁を降りている暇はねえし、あそこの明かり窓もダメだ。小さすぎる。猫か子供なら入れるだろうがよ。おい、
普通の人間が部屋に入れば十中八九タルカスに殺されることは確実。スピードワゴン君、あんな年浜行かない子供に明かり窓から入っていけと命をかけさせることが我々にできようか。
くそ。俺はいつも傍観者よ。何もできない。
He's like, oh, well, I was just a bystander who just tore through a fleet of zombies.
俺よ、こいつ泣き出すぜ、こいつ。
Oh, good. Backstory on the kid.
うわ、僕の兄貴だ。やべえぜ、逃げろー。姉ちゃん。
あんたまたやられっぱなしだったのね。呆れるわ。なぜいつも黙っててやり返さないのよ。
明日やってやら。
What does that mean? Don't come to school
明
tomorrow.
日っていつの明日よ。
明日さ。
ここ、あんたの一番怖いことって何？一番怖いのがこの痛みなの？痛いのって怖い？あんたいつまでも大人になっても一人じゃ何にもできない方がもっと怖いとは思わないの？
俺。
ほらほら弱虫さん、家帰って姉さんが洗濯してあげる。このこと父さんには内緒にしてあげるから。
まさか。
おい、まさか。やめろバカ。おい小僧、行くんじゃねえ。危険だ。
亡者どもが町に行った時のことを考えるんだ。あのでっかい兄ちゃんが死んじまったら町が襲われる。姉ちゃんが襲われる。姉ちゃんを守るのはこのオイラだ。姉ちゃん、明日って今さ。
Ah.
来るな、危ない。
ウィーウリー決闘の邪魔は許さん。
Every time the goddamn vampire cry gets verbalized.
怖い。痛みじゃ。
He does seem fairly content.
ポコー。
I wasn't even aware they said his name at any point. Like when the flashback happened and his sister said it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was his name.
立派だぜポコ。心配ない。傷は浅いぜ。ゼペリの旦那、思いっきしやっつけてやれ。
ついに来た。
Menacing.
あの予言の時が。
And right now is when roundabout would happen.
これが運命なら。
Oh wait, no, he has to do his flashback
あるが
first.
まま受け入れよう。
ゼペリさん、あんた今なんて。
ローシ、トンペティは言った。
Tom Petty, the famous musician.
密室で幼子が門を開くとき、鎖でつながれた若き獅子を未来へ解き放つため、己が自身がその傷を燃やし、しかる後に残酷な死を迎えるであろう。
Well, they had spelled it Ton Petty with an N, and it was all one name and not like Tom space Petty. But the thing about JoJo is that like a lot of the characters or the stands later on or whatever is all named after like real life musicians or bands, so it's not with, you know, out of the realm. All right. get to play as Zeppeli once again. He's basically got the same shit. No difference. But they didn't do the flashback, though. He had a flashback where he was training with his master. Well, I guess they did because they showed it, but, like, they didn't do the full flashback. Surprisingly, they did with the kid, but, not with Zeppeli. Is that his defense? Oh, okay. It didn't even work. Am I supposed to be getting my ass kicked? Like, I can't do anything. Okay, I just had to make sure the control was still working. This guy is pretty damn big, though. Like, I can't block. I mean, maybe it's just attributed to his size or something like that, but I can't block any of his hits. I can't do the counter. So, it's a little weird. Oh, it's close enough, I'd say. And once again, Speedwagon cries. Oh yeah, and Jonathan's kind of hanging out up there. What the hell was that? Like, I was directly in front of him. There was no leeway for error. Sorry, but we have 500 seconds, Jonathan. We'll get you down at some point. Oh, damn. They recovered from that fast. Oh, okay. Let's see how fast this... Oh, he's got a little bit of an intro. Yeah, that didn't work out so great. I was spinning pretty damn fast. Shit. Run out of breath. Oh, god damn it. Every once in a while he'll do that charge move. And he just runs right into me. Can't recover from that. Very cool.
なんてやつだ。オーバードライブ。アモン。この腰で。おりゃ。よし。いや。おりゃ。エリア。いや。アモン。いや。
All right. I mean, decent amount of time left over, but we were getting real close to finishing up my health, so managed to pull through.
上と下からの同時攻撃。必殺技ヘルヘブンスネーキル。
Continuous grunting. Once again, Speedwagon's winning. Well, rip Jonathan. That's where the JoJo line ended. Now Speedwagon is our only hope.
なあ、首の骨が折れたのにまだ息があるのか、この若造。とどめを刺してくれる。
Looks like they're slapping hands.
こやつまだ生きているのか。我が究極の我が究極の
Oh, I thought he was doing that to Tarkus. Okay. I remember now.
JoJo, ついてくれ。わしの意志を。究極ディーパスオーバードライブ。
Oh my god, it was so powerful it ripped his shirt off.
JoJo, 私の生命エネルギーすべてを捧げた。てめえら二人ともわしの足底でズタボロとかぜ。
ジョースターさんがタルカスを釣り上げた。
こいつ首の骨を折ったのに。
Yeah, he was, Zeppeli was grabbing onto Jonathan, transferred his energy, life force power into him.
その首輪を引きちぎる気か。人間のてめえがか。ディオ様に力を授かったこのわしでさえ手こずる鋼鉄王よ。
Oh. Forgiveness ends now. Looks like we have a bunch of Hamon-based attacks now, so they might look slightly different, but combos are all still the same. Wonder if he has an effective block now. I feel like that last part was not necessary. Oh, he's got friends. I just want to see what the level 3 charge does. Oh. I mean, it got rid of them, but there's 2 more just came back out. The hell? I'm gonna see if I can get the Hamon, the Sunlight Yellow Overdrive in after doing some more major damage. If I could even get it in. And he was doing his charge attack, so that interrupted me. Missed that somehow. Oh, game froze up. Oh. Out of breath. Oh, goddamn. He always pulls that out at the last second. At the worst time, too. See if I can actually get it where it needs to go. Man, sometimes it's like I'm going as fast as I can, but it's really, really hard to get the meter filled. I wonder if it has something to do with the breath gauge. Okay, well, I killed one of those guys, so good job. Sugoi! Okay. It's just combo spam at the end there because I was feeling like I was going to lose it. Not taking any chances, but we got him into a nice little stun lock.
Zeppeli-san! こんなことって、あなたがいなくなったら、あなたがいなくなったら、僕らはどうすればいいのですか？ジョジョ、貴様、おバカ者が悲しんどる場合か。今のお前は。
Sounded like he was puking there. He grew old and he transferred all of that life energy. His youth withered away. Although, at some point in the series, they do say people that actively practice Hamon, like, stay youthful. We saw evidence of that with Lisa in part 2. So I don't know the time frame. I'm sure it was disclosed at some point, maybe in the anime or the original manga, but he could be rather old and just transferring all that Hamon out. Maybe it'll catch up to him. He says that, and then he like actually has a son. I think, because there was the other Zeppeli that came into play at some point.
愛してその人を得ることは最上である。愛してその人を失うことはその次により。そしてジョジョはまた受け継ぐ彼の生き方とその精神を。さよなら、ゼペリさん。
Sayonara. You don't hear it too often, even though it's, you know, kind of a trope for people to say sayonara. Though that usually happens in like 80s action movies. Three form a distant land? Oh, from. I read that wrong, I think.
悲しみと怒りを必死にこらえている。だがあのディオを倒すまで悲しんじゃいられねえ。ジョースタさん、ディオのやつはさっき昼夜にこの町を全滅させると言った。ゾンビはゾンビを生み、その速さはネズミ山だぜ。一体ロットはどうなっているんだ。ロットはまだ生きているのか。
うん、急ごう。
It looks like Christopher Walken right there. And then in the portrait it looks like Jay Leno, but this weird looking man.
大丈夫だと？大丈夫どころかカンカンもんよ。帰ってきたらおめえのこと牛小屋に閉じ込めて苦い薬飲ませてやるとよ。ありがとうアダムスさん。町はまだ無事のようだ。急ぎましょう。
For now.
子供だ。
Oh. Now it kind of looks like Sylvester Stallone. Just grab onto that tongue.
すでにゾンビだ。
Zombita. Alright, same stuff. Although that ground ripple, I think I missed that before, but that's a pretty handy move. Stomps a bunch of enemies in their tracks. Used it relatively effectively against Tarkus. Versus Mr. Adams. JoJo's most intense battle yet.
町はもう。
Oh, he dodged it. Wow. Turned into a skeleton. There we go. Let's see if a full breath gauge actually affects how quickly we could build up the meter, though. Oh, it's going up a little faster. It might. It might affect it. Not enough to finish him off, but we still did it. And it doesn't look like he's getting back up. You okay, Mr. Adams? What's going on here? Get up. And he's down for the count again. What the hell? Yeah, let me build up a zoom punch or something like that and wait for him to get back up. It seems like he had to build up the health gauge back to that little bit. What the hell? I'm gonna build up to level 3 charge again. I'll see if I can hit him and take him out with one hit, but that might be what we need to do, maybe not. There we go. He just kept getting back up. Still no poses used. I don't know what the pose is. I was thinking maybe it was while you're countering or maybe doing something while you're breathing, but nothing seems to work. They don't I mean, unless it's part of the instruction manual, like the actual physical one, but they don't seem to disclose that information to you very often. Wait a second, what the hell was that? Did it have me do it again? Did I accidentally hit retry? Oh no. Versus Mysterious Man, okay. We continued, but they didn't get, is that Polnareff? But they didn't give me they didn't give me an option to save or anything, which is weird.
またもやだ。それもこの新手のゾンビ。ただならぬ鋭い眼光。
Araki sure does like his flat top characters, though. Gotta say. Taste of a level 3 zoom punch. What the hell was that? Like threw a rose at me. Oh, there's a pose. I guess when it was when he was knocked on his ass. Okay, it didn't work the second time, but. See if this does it. Doing a decent amount of combos to him. The Hamon, like, ripple, ground ripple thing. It's really effective. And then you can also do some Hamon attacks mid-combo that seem to work pretty well, too. TIE Fighter on out of here. There we go. Not bad. I'm crushing my palm, though. Good lord. Oh, good. Nice to meet you, Dyer.
蹴りか。しかし、スローな蹴りだ。必殺サンダースプリットアタック。なんてやつだ。普通なら後方に頭をそらして逃げるのを逆に負傷覚悟の頭突きで攻撃してくるとは。待て、ジョナサン・ジョースター。
He knows his name.
私は人間だ。失礼だったが、君がツェペリさんから学んだ実力を試させてもらったのだ。え、今ツェペリさんと。撃たれた自分の。
It's too bad you weren't here like an hour earlier. Huh. How'd that get there?
差出人は。
That's just a glorified mailman.
そうだ。ツェペリさんが我々に助けを求める文面の手紙だ。石仮面の行方とそれを持つ者を知ったツェペリさんが全てのことを書いて送ってよこしたのだ。こちらは我が師トンペティ。
Oh, Tom Petty's here.
私のダイヤ。同じくストレイゾ。
ストレイゾ。
トンペティ。
よろしく。ところでツェペリはどこかな？
Dead, I'm afraid.
ツェペリさんが。
そうか。ツェペリのやつ。
He was the one that foretold his passing, though. You should have known. Maybe it wasn't 100% clear.
同じ運命じゃっただろう。そのディオとかいう男、圧倒的かな。凄まじい悪の生命力を持つやつよ。
Yeah, it's Dio for you. Alright, finally. Get to save. Getting worried for a second. Doobie, the Phantom. I don't remember Doobie. Does he have brothers?
こんな夜遅くまでどこほつき歩いてた。
父ちゃんは無事で嬉しいけど、まさか
ココ、おめえどうした？なんか様子が変だぞ。
姉ちゃんはどこ？姉ちゃん、まさかオイラを探しに外へ出たの？姉ちゃん
Good lord.
例えばだ。この美しい
I forgot about his
君は花で言え
experiments.
ばちょうどこのぐらいの若さと言える。よーく考えてみたまえ、マドマーゼル。この花はこのまま咲き盛ってしまえば、あとは枯れゆくのみ。悲しいとは思わないかい？どうだね、マドマーゼル。一つ選択してくれるかね。今のままの若さで永遠を楽しみたいと思わないかい？
What is that? I don't remember if they explained it fully in any capacity, but
友情を押し付ける類の
The Dio was experimenting by switching the heads
自由意志
of people
君
onto
の運命は自分で選ぶ
animal bodies. This is weird. Oh yeah, there's like a cat pigeon in the background too, so.
あなたは永遠に呪われている化け物よ。
出会ったばかりでもうお別れとはいかんに思うが紹介するよ。彼の名は怪人ドゥービ
There it is. I was waiting for Doobie to be spoken.
あとは
Doobie.
彼に相手してもらうといい。バイお嬢さん。
It looks like an upstanding fellow. Nice little hat. Dropping an anvil on his head. This is now the Looney Tunes. You know, especially in the anime adaptation, Poco looks a little bit like Koichi. He's got, I guess, the same nose. Alright, nothing new. Doobie. Oh shit. Oh, we get to fight the little weird creatures too. Can I, there was probably like something to start us off with this battle. Every time he does the hi-hat, it sounds like Fox, and I think Melee is the one where he sounds like that. Oh, well. I was kind of worried anyway, because I think there might have been like a little cutscene or exchange before this battle. Let's see. Oh, Hori. Okay. Well, I'm glad we saw that. When I read it first, I thought he was saying horny, which he very well might be. He was going after the girl. Oh yeah, he had like snakes pop out of him or something, and one of them was venomous. Not regaining my health very fast. It's probably because of the poison, but still a pain regardless. I don't even know who I hit. I think I hit one of the cat birds. Okay. No, I hit him. Really hard to get the gauge back up, though. Yeah, the biggest problem is I'm just not regaining health fast enough. It's like Doobie's our biggest challenge. Sucks about this guy too is that he can just break out of a combo like at any given point. Start spewing snakes at you. Yep. Might have to see about doing a less direct approach with this guy. Even though the Hamon Ripple ground attack seems to do, you know, stop them in their tracks a lot. It's just he keeps breaking away from it and my health keeps getting downed. So, I might go back to the old hit and run strategy with the zoom punch. And we do have a lot of time. And surprisingly, the level 3 charges don't take out a whole lot of Hamon breath, so I could recharge it fairly quickly after making an attack like that. Just keep calling in them weird creations. Surprisingly, the ground ripple attack is a thing that burns through my breath gauge. I mean, it's really good. So, it's worth it, but like, it's a little surprising that the zoom punch doesn't do too much to it, and then, you know, basic attack that you hit with just like one button without needing to charge anything takes out so much. Game sure does like to freeze up. Alright, this might be it. There we go. Dead? Yes. Thank God. Okay. Doing the hit and run strategy wasn't that bad. Look at that. That's the best score I've gotten all night. So, he seemed kind of hard when you were trying to fight him directly, but just running back and forth between the map and doing the zoom punch, that really seemed to take out a lot of the, I don't know, difficulty. What do you got? Not quite Ora, but we're getting there. Oh, I didn't even know he was unmasked. You know, considering they're like inside his body, you would have figured he'd be like immune or something. What is happening to him? Some potent snake venom. Dio!
前が生きているということは、あの二人の騎士を倒してきたということらしいな。
Surrounding himself by freaks, I see.
ここは俺たちに奴の処刑を命令してください。この牙の歯型としてくれましょう。
Alright. Depending on how many waves of zombies we need to fight, we might be getting pretty close here. I was reaching for my water bottle. I didn't see the name of the battle or chapter or whatever. Everything's the same. Not really much time, space between levels in order to like do different things, so at least in terms of the story. Executed zombies.
リオ様は極刑となって死んだ俺たちに自由を与えてくれたんだ。貴様をこの牙の歯型としてくれろ。
When is he gonna pull out the sword?
リオ様のために処刑してやる。
Not so fast. Oh, already dead. Get up, please. These guys are pretty easy to beat with just Hamon-based attacks. It's like regular combo attacks, so can't be too upset with that. Although I did take out quite a few of them. I think I took 3 out, but charged up to level 3 and just hitting them all at once. Let's see if I can do that here. There you go. Not bad. That was another decent one. I think I got an overall A rank with the last one. It's damn poses. That's the thing that always gets me. And the combo wasn't that great either. I probably could have gotten a little bit better if I did the Sunlight Yellow Overdrive, but oh well. The 10 defeated was the goal. Well, wait a second. You can't grade me if I can't defeat more than what the goal states. If the counter, like, if it was like beat, 10 within the time limit, then that's fine. But it ended at 10 and it gave me like a C. What the hell? That's not fair.
いや、こいつだけはこのディオがやる。
ディオ、僕の気持ちを聞かせてやる。紳士として恥ずべきことだ。正直今のジョナサン・ジョースターは恨みを晴らすためにディオ、
It is regretful.
貴様を殺すのだ。
来い。
ジョジョ。
ダイヤ。ジョジョ、お前は下がっていろ。奴への恨みならこのダイヤが先に晴らす権利
Don't
が
do
あ
it,
る。
Dyer.
セペリさんとは共に苦行を乗り越えた20年来の親友だったのだ。イオとかいうやつ、このダイヤがお前を地獄の淵に沈めてやる。やめろダイヤさん。イオにはあなたの知らない隠された能力がある。
おお、面白い動きだ。
Oh yeah, when we were fighting him, he was a little bit dodgy, wasn't he?
修行次第でこういう不思議な身の軽やかさも体得できるのか。だがな、このディオは一夜にしてこの世のどんな超人も超えたのよ。そんな眠っちまいそうな呪い動きでこのディオが倒せるか。
I think it's impressive that he's moving so slow. Try this technique.
かかったなアホが。アンダークロススプリットアタック。
やったー。ジョースターさんに試した時は模擬ゆえか死闘を十字に組んでいなかった。したがってその欠点は頭突きや含み針などの攻撃に弱い。だがクロススプリットアタックはその欠点を補って攻守において完璧だ。
Yes, explain everything,
これをやった
Speedwagon.
格闘者は一人としていない。あれは
無駄。
動かん。気化冷凍法。
相手の体内の水分を一瞬にして気化させることから熱を奪い凍らせる。
I probably should have explained that to him before he started attacking him.
血液の流れから作る波紋はディオに
Speedwagon seems to know all about it.
それにしても凄まじいのはディオの能力。体全体を一瞬のうちとは。
貴様。
貧弱。ちょいとでも俺にかなうとでも思ったか、間抜けが。貴様らは犬死にするためにここへ来たのだ。よって最も残酷な死を送ろう。
ダイヤ。
Nobody go and help him.
やめろ。
ジョジョ、行くぞ。次に死の忘却を迎え入れるのはお前よ。
One last rose.
ダイヤ。
波紋入りのバラのトゲはいたかろう。
よくも俺の顔に傷をつけたな。
Well, at least he got a hit in. Bloody battle, JoJo and Dio. This might be the last one. We'll see. I mean, I guess they could draw it out for a while, but... Because I think last time we fought Dio, we did it over like 3 or 4 battles.
どうやって波紋を送り込むか。その突破口。
I finally get the sword.
ダイヤーさんの波紋を帯びたバラが教えてくれたぞ、ディオ。波紋を込めて、この勇者ブラフォードのブラックとブラックの剣で切る。この剣を伝わらせて、
Or as I like to call it, Lucky Plucky.
お 前の冷凍法が血液の流れを凍らすことはないはず。
小便よりもゲスな刃文謎をよくもこの俺にいい気になるなよ。くーてめえら全員ゾンビどもの餌だ。青ちょびと面を餌としてやるぜ。出たな、奴のこの世のどんな悪よりもどす黒い性格が。これまでの冷静さやダンディーな態度など単なる仮面に過ぎねえ。これが奴の本性。初めて始めた奴の屈辱的波紋初体験ってわけよ。
ゾンビがオイラたちを襲うよ。
Oh, yeah, there's still zombies breaking in, but it seemed like the other two guys that came along were trying to handle them well. Oh, okay. Well, that was different. Well, no, it wasn't different, I guess, but I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was, especially considering the chapter was called like JoJo and Dio, right? So we get to fight Strizo, or play as Strizo for a little second. Oh, he's got about the same thing. It's just slightly named different. Drill kick. I, Strizo, will show no mercy. Needle vein zombies. I didn't ask. Okay. Gentlemen, welcome. Oh, they have a ranged attack. Guy's not even taking off his little poncho. At least we were able to get the gauge up. That is the name of the move, isn't it? Beat a couple. That would be 3 of them. Wow. That was pretty easy. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but hey, I ain't complaining. Also, one of the better grades we've gotten. The only thing holding me back is the goddamn poses. Oh, wrong button. They're already dead. Did this happen? I don't even remember this. This weird noise they made. That's a great sound effect. Oh!
清めてやる。その汚れたる野望。
Ooh, it's a great comeback. I'll purge your ambition. Alright, finally we get to use a sword. Ripple-infused rose, courageous counter slash, passionate swipe, spirited side slash, body thrust, ripple counter, zoom kick, and metal silver overdrive. Sounds good to me. Vampire Dio! With all capitals. Shit. Only thing is I can't use the ground attack. Oh, he's fast. He's faster than usual. Or most enemies. Also seems to be trying to cut me off, too. Oh, come on. Kick the shit out of that bird. But I failed to hit Dio. Yeah, this is a tricky move to hit. It's not as good as a zoom punch. One of the dogs gets me? Come on. I was like, who the hell's laughing? But I guess it's the dog. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. See if this finishes them off. Just singular slash? Oh, okay. I was expecting a little bit more. I didn't even get a chance to, like, rapidly hit him in a combo or anything. That was kind of disappointing, I gotta be honest. There you go. B rank, that's okay. I mean, to be quite honest, unless there's another battle after this, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be.
やったついに倒したぞディオ
That's a cool effect. I like the comic panel. I mean, it looks better than it did in the anime, which is the exact same thing, except there was no comic panel to, you know, make it look proper. His face was just sliced that evenly.
凍っている
チェックが甘かったな。ジョジョ。このディオ、貴様の精神の爆発力、認めよう。今の
Puts himself right back
素晴らしい
together.
ものがあったことも認めよう。だがジョジョ、このディオの冷凍法は絶対破れん。腕一本なら触れただけで十分。全身でも2秒で完璧に仕上げようぞ。なんだ、その緊張した構えはまだやる気か。あがいてもあがいても人間の努力には限界があるのさ。破門法の修行努力など 無駄無駄無駄
Sounded like I puked up something on that last Muda. Alright, we probably still got one battle left. No more sword. It's fun while it lasted, I guess. Actually, no, I didn't really like the rose thing. Still cool to use a sword, though. Alright, one more battle. Fire can pierce Dio's ice. Gotcha. So can I, like, go light my hands on fire over here, or?
大したことねえな。
Freeze up on me now. Fill you with vampire extract. That sounds lewd. Oh. So I tried to turn around. I was holding down on the analog stick to make him face in the other direction, but I guess we're gonna beat the shit out of this one vampire servant. Oh man, I had just gotten the max heat too, so we could have done it again, but oh well. Not bad.
Monkey が人間に追いつけるか。お前はこのディオにとってのモンキーなんだよ、ジョージャー。
違う。信念さえあれば。
No, I am not a monkey.
人間は成長するのだ。してみせる。
できないね。貴様はゾンビになるからな。
He's a monkey, he's a zombie, make up your mind.
手が燃えている。手袋に火をつけた。そうか。あれなら。
I mean, we were using it before in the battle.
破れるかもしれない。最後の最後に敗北するのはどちらか。今わかるぞ、ディオ。
Oh
れたか。いや突き抜ける。
かな、あの感じ。完全に波紋は入った。
What has this guy done? Tom Petty has just been standing here this whole time. At least with Strizo, we get to play as him.
俺の体が溶けていく。この激痛、この熱さ。何世紀も未来へ、とわへ生きるはずのこのディオが
殲滅すべしディオ。ディオが崖下へ落ちていくぞ。ディオ。
Shoot, you know, I wonder if they're going to go all the way to the end of this one. We'll see, because we might have one more battle yet. I don't know where it's going to end, though. The final ripple. Oh, baby, a ripple.
もうこんな時間だ。ジョースターさんたち出ちまうぜ。
Oh, okay, we're already on the boat.
見つけろい。どこ目つけて歩いてんだよ。
何悪い。もう船が出ちまうんでね。この荷物乗せねえと金もらえねえんだ。俺、急げみんな。
どう？船はまだ出てねえ。
スピードワゴン、見送りが遅れちゃダメじゃんか。
悪い悪い。まったくめでたいぜ。
Wait, who's the guy with the hat? So I see the Chinaman and Tattoo and, you know, the kids and Strizo and Tom Petty, but who's the guy with the hat? I don't remember him.
もっとも帰って足で待て。
On the Atlantic Ocean en route to America.
どうかしたかい？何を泣いているんだい？
Getting out of this hellhole that is Europe.
幸せの涙です。あなたがここにいることの。子供の頃いじめっ子にさらに殴られるのを知っていて、あえて自分の名の入ったハンカチを見せた。
Is this the Titanic? No, but it would have been hilarious if it was.
この腕の中にいる。
Could wrap one more thing in history.
それは僕も同じさ。心が暗く冷えてしまった時、温かくしてくれたのは君なのだから。だからこそ君の住むこの世界を守れたことがとても嬉しい。この人を父さんに会わせたかった。
It's him.
はいわ。まさか。そんなバカな。ディオが生き。
Well, there's no evidence of that yet. We just see this guy.
ジョナサン。
エリナ、船室へ戻っているんだ。ドアに鍵をかけるのを忘れないで。
ディオ様、奴をおびき出して連れて参りました。
ゴーディ、来たか。
ディオ。
ジョジョ、見ろよ。このディオの情けなき姿を。あえてこの
He's
姿
become Futurama.
をお前の前にさらそう。
Hey, thinking about it, I think he uses like a laser attack here, but I'm pretty sure he used it in the battle before, but I don't think we ever saw him do it.
今俺は尊敬しているからだ。勇気を、お前の魂、パワーを尊敬している。それに気づいたからだ、ジョジョ。お前がいなかったら このディオに仮面の力は手に入らなかっただろう。しかしお前がいたから未だ世界は俺のものになっていない。神がいるとして運命を操作しているとしたら、俺たちほどよく計算された関係はあるまい。俺たちはこの世において二人で一人。つまり俺はこの世でただ一人尊敬する人間のボディを手に絢爛たる永遠を
Live gorgeously.
それがこのディオの運命なのだ。普通は与える。それが我がライバルへの最後の礼儀。我が肉体となって生きよう、ジョジョ。
Get a weird deal. Hey, there it is. Special I-beam attack. Alright, so there is one more battle. As I thought. The final ripple. It's the new move. One more for real? We'll see. There might be more still after this, who knows? I wasn't sure if they were going to end it like at the castle or if they were even going to get to the boat, but yeah, it looks like we have to do the whole boat thing. Use your final ripple. Alright. Yeah, I can't recover Hamon. Yeah, it's a little hard. I have to fight zombies too. There was no zombies in this part. I'm guessing the goal is to just build up the gauge. It's gonna be a little hard. Oh, he dodged it, this bastard. I don't want to use Hamon attacks because it's just going to be harder. I don't know if we have to actually deplete his life gauge or if hitting the final ripple attack will, you know, do the job for us. But in any case, I don't want to use Hamon attacks just because it decreases the breath gauge and I have no means to get it back up. Oh, you know what? Nah, I think I remember there being zombies, actually. Thinking about it, it was like some of the boat staff or something. Oh. Shit. Oh, okay. We activated it, and it looks like it went to a cutscene, so... You dumbass. I don't think they had that kind of verbiage in the 1800s.
何かが切れた。決定的な何かが。
All right. Well, we got through with the battle, but okay. I know his head exploded.
これが僕の命。最後の波紋だ。弱くってこのゾンビを完全に破壊できないが、これで十分だ。
これはワンチェンの体にジョジョは何かをしたのだ。波紋がワンチェンの体を破壊せず体組織の機能を狂わしたのか。ワンチェンを操られたように機械をがっしり掴んでいる。そしてワンチェンが掴んで止めようとしているのは船の外輪スクリューシャフト。ゾンビの怪力ならシャフトの動きを止めることは可能。シャフトが止まればピストン内の蒸気の逃げ道はなくなり、圧力は高まる一方、圧力が鉄壁の耐久度を超えたとき。
You know what? It should have been the Titanic. Instead of hitting the iceberg, it was just like this battle between Jonathan and Wang Chan and Dio. They made the engine explode. I think you should revisit it Star Wars Special Edition style and add that little addendum in there.
船は爆発する。
私には一体どんな事態が起こっているのか分かりません。だって想像を超えていて、泣けばいいのか叫べばいいのか、それとも気を失えばいいのか分からないのですもの。でも言えることはただ一つ。エリナ・ジョースターはあなたと共に死にます。
Alrighty then. Oh, there's still more.
この唇のぬくもりの中には、なんてこと。死の実感がある。ジョナサン・ジョースターは死ぬんだわ。でも二人一緒ならずっとこうしていたい。船が爆発し何もかも燃えてしまうまで、何もかも消えてしまうまで。
It's a weird cry.
泣いてくれてもいい。でも君は生きなくてはならない。
Such nobility.
見ず知らずの女性の赤ちゃんを救って避難しろとおっしゃるの？私にとってそれは残酷なる勇気。私の最後の希望はあなたと共に死ねることなのに。
あの母親は子供をかばって死んでいる。僕の母もそうして死んだ。あの子を連れて早く。
船ごと爆破させようとする思いつき。ジョジョ、最後の最後まで屈服しないやつよ。しかしそれはこのディオも同じことを。俺は は生きる。何が何でも生きる。貴様の肉体と共にな。
Well, we'll stick around with the story and find out. There shouldn't be too much left, so we shall see.
行くぞジョジョ。そしてようこそ我が永遠の肉体へよ。
Oh, what the hell was that? I guess it was a piece of shrapnel?
ディオ、君の言うように僕らはやはり二人で一人だったのかもしれないな。奇妙な友情すら感じるよ。そして今、二人の運命は完全に一つになった。そして船の爆発で消える。幸せに、エリナ。
話せジョジョ。話すんだ。考え直せジョジョ。お前にも永遠をやろうではないか。その傷も治す。エリナと永遠を生きれるぞジョジョ。ジョジョ。こいつ死んでいる。
1889年2月7日、ジョナサン・ジョースター死亡。
ジョナサン・ジョースターの人生は忘却の彼方に消え去りました。それは世の中の人々には決して知られることのない影の歴史です。彼の生きた誇り高き人生の物語は世間に聞こえることは決してありませんが、彼の子孫には聞こえるでしょう。あの時、私の体内に宿りつつあった新しい生命
I always thought that was weird that she saved the child there. I don't remember what it ended up playing into. I forget a lot of the details, but it's like, it almost seemed like they were setting up for like, she raised the kid to be the heir, but she also had a baby coming along too. But, you know, you gotta continue the bloodline. Adopted children don't count.
しかし、それはまた新たなる冒険の時代の始まりでもあったのです。
Part 1 end, and then there was never a part 2 video game. Unless it's in this one. I doubt it is, though. Oh, that's it. There's the credits. Okay. Well, it was my goal to finish up this game tonight, so looks like we managed to achieve that. Turn down the volume for a minute, but yeah. The end of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Phantom Blood, Part 1 on PS2. I thought it was weird that they had jumped from Part 1 to Part 4. I mean, no, not even Part 4, Part 5. It goes from this to Golden Wind. And by the time you get to Golden Wind, there's like not a whole lot that's related to this, you know, outside of one minor connection that doesn't even play into the story ultimately. So yeah, it's a little strange. And both those games were released around the same time. I don't know if they came out like the same year, but pretty damn close to it. But yeah, unfortunately, we never got a Part 2 video game of any sort that I'm aware of. Which is a shame, because looking back at all the parts of JoJo, I think I might have enjoyed Battle Tendencies Part 2 probably the most. You know, it's when you look back to the anime, which is the only thing I've, you know, experienced as far as media goes. I haven't read the comics yet. Might do it at some point, but I mean, it was a concise story. You know, it was short like this one, but I feel like this one starts to drag after the opening. You know, all this stuff with Jonathan and Dio in the mansion and him becoming a vampire. And it's like immediately after that, once the mansion burns down, I feel like everything leading up to the final battle between Jonathan and Dio's, it could drag here and there. Wasn't too fond of like a lot of the stuff like fighting Jack the Ripper and the Knights, and it is what it is. It's okay. It's kind of bare bones, but nothing super enticing about it. I will say, like, the intro though has got a hell of a story. I love the whole dynamic between Dio and Jonathan, and you know how they were basically raised together and their little rivalry, and Dio just being a little shit and trying to ruin everything for Jonathan. So, I mean, mostly I'm just talking about the story of part one and not the actual video game, but that's mostly what this game was. It was just covering over the whole part one. And, there was a little bit of gameplay here and there in between. Oh, hey, the translators gave themselves some credits. Good on them. But overall, the game is okay. Definitely has its faults. Again, as I've said many times, I really wish I had a lock on. And I don't know, the whole kind of battle system was fine for what it was. You know, it played decently, I think, in most regards. It's just the ability not having the ability to actually lock onto an enemy did make it a lot more frustrating. It made it more challenging too, but it's fairly frustrating to play through some of these parts. And then I'm trying to think of like what else they could have done. It's like if it was a more open like brawler, I feel like that was a little bit more common where he had just sort of longer levels and stuff. But at the same time, you know, that might have gotten a little bit more boring more quickly, just to go through like waves of enemies through long corridor levels, and every once in a while have a boss fight where they mixed it up a little bit. There wasn't a whole lot of difference between a lot of the battles in this game, to be quite honest, so it kind of felt like that. It was just cut up between an ass load of cutscenes, but at the same time, the cutscenes were fairly impressive. I mean, I do wish that some of the models were a little bit more, not the models, but I wish they used more models instead of cutting back and forth between like the comic book style panels. But at the same time, given that the game's based on the manga, it fits, you know, so it works in that regard. I don't know, I have mild resentment towards comic book panel cutscenes. I always feel like it's a little bit lazy, but, you know, what can you do exactly? I'm not too sure if this is a budget game or what, but it was funded by Bandai Namco, so you'd think they'd have a little bit of money to put into it. I think it was mostly just a stylistic choice as opposed to like a money constraint choice, but who knows. But yeah, I mean, great job on the cutscenes and everything. Like I said, fully voice acted, impressive voice work. I mean, more impressive voice work than the OVA from the 90s. Extra battle, I can't stand rich people has been unlocked. What the hell? I want to be just like him. You guys should work for me. Battle of Ogre Street, Attack of the Living Dead. Who the hell is this guy? So we unlocked a bunch of additional battles. I'm not sure what this is. But yeah, surprisingly, they get all completely into the story and everything. Looks like there's an extra chapter you can unlock, so that's interesting. Yeah, so it looks like there's extra content with this. I'm not too sure where to access those battles at. Oh, okay. Cutscenes over again. Oh. I think I was pressing circle to go back. I keep forgetting that's like the confirm button. Playthrough bonus scenarios that differ from the original work. I see. Good lord, looks like there's quite a few of them too. Let me take a peek at this and see what there is. Oh, you play as Brat A or Brat B, I guess. It's like the same battle, but in reverse. You could play as the enemies, I guess. That's interesting. Well, Now the chapter name makes sense. These guys had some attacks on them. And they're big, too. Look at the size of his head compared to Jonathan's. I know Jonathan's supposed to be like a child, even though he looks fully grown. I gotta say, this first battle was pretty bullshit, but I guess you're supposed to lose it, so... But it was a 2-on-1 scenario where you're playing as Jonathan and fighting the two brats. And they hit hard as a truck, and, like, you don't know the controls or how to best operate. So... yeah, it's kind of tough. Also, early on, the battles kind of suck as well because you don't have any of the abilities. You can't use Hamon, you can't like counter, you can't do anything. You're just sort of wailing your fists around. So. Freezing up on me again. Got an A rank. Whooping Jonathan's ass. Let's return to the menu. Yep. Sure. Why not? I think you could, like, we've been getting points and stuff by finishing these levels. I think you can purchase things too, maybe? Watch event scenes you've unlocked, view profiles, characters in the game. There's a couple more, like, question mark panels, so I don't know what all that is. But it looks like there's additional content, too, so that's nice. I mean, even if it boils down to the same type of gameplay and everything, it gives you more incentive to actually play the game, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But I'm fine with just doing the main story. I think I remember hearing that there's, like, a Dio mode or something like that. I guess it's kind of like... it's kind of like the Virgil mode in Devil May Cry. You get to play as, I don't know, if Dio in like alternate settings. Maybe it's in that extra battle thing. Let's see if there's anything else here. I guess not, yeah. But anyway, so, you know, a little extra stuff that you could do. And get some more gameplay out of this. So, I don't know, maybe I'll check it out on my own time at some point, but I'm fine with just doing the main story. A decent game, though. I was expecting a lot worse. And we had just played a couple of the One Piece games. And, you know, aside from Odyssey, which is the newest, and, you know, has a decent amount of effort put into it, you've just got, like, a freeform brawler and just, like, a sort of a party battle game that I just played on stream not that long ago. I would say that this is probably a little bit more impressive, especially since it's got like the full cutscenes and voice acting and all that. So, not bad, not bad. Definitely better than I was anticipating. I might continue on here. We might do a little bit more streaming since we started a little earlier, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. But we'll maybe see about starting up something else. So give me a sec. I'm going to do a little BRB and we'll get back into it in a minute here. Be right back.